Afternoon.
Oh, hey, you work here?
I do.
You know, I don't mean to pick on you, but I'm a little upset. Because, I've been a member here for 10 years, and right here I'm just reading about how climate change is affecting coral reefs, and 4 times in the graphics, and I just don't understand. First of all, it's an aquarium. Second of all, I thought it was disproven that global warming is really happening, so I'm kind of disappointed. I was actually thinking of canceling my membership. Yeah, because I don't think this is the appropriate venue, and also I thought this was a respected institution. So what's up with that?
So it sounds like you're a little surprised to see climate change come up here.
I'm surprised. I'm disappointed, frankly.
And I'm sorry to hear that. It's something that we really are concerned about. Even as an institution that focuses on the ocean, we're finding out that as things change in the climate, it is changing our oceans as well.
But I thought it wasn't really happening. That's what I read.
Well, and certainly in the media. Media loves to play up controversy over things, and they certainly have played up different points of view on climate change.
Yeah.
The mainstream scientists are pretty much in agreement that the climate is changing, and that we humans are probably accelerating the pace of climate change. And there's not a lot of disagreement about it.
You guys here are really serious about it. Sounds like you know a lot about it.
We've been tracking that issue pretty carefully, especially how it impacts the oceans.
Yeah, well, I don't get it, actually, because it has something to do with carbon dioxide, and I don't really see how that affects the ocean. Like, I've got my drink here that's not... That doesn't hurt me in this.
Carbon dioxide is part of nature. We expel carbon dioxide when we breathe.
Yeah.
But the issue today is that there is an overabundance of carbon dioxide. It's gone way beyond nature's ability to handle the CO2 in the atmosphere.
So it's like it's out of balance
and
or something?
And it's way out of balance. And we need to kind of get control over that, get it back into balance, and back where it's not having these harmful effects on not only the atmosphere, but on the ocean as well.
Really? Well, you might be right, but I was up visiting my daughter. She lives up in New England.
Oh, beautiful spot.
Yeah, it was really cold up there, so that's there were like 6-7 foot snowbanks, and so I don't see how you can tell me that there's more snow than when I was growing up. I don't see how you can tell me that there's climate change when it's that cold up there.
And a lot of people associate the idea of global warming with climate change, and that's why we prefer climate change. The climate is changing, and not in an even way. While the overall Earth is heating up, some places are going to be colder, some will be warmer, some will be wetter, and some will be drier. And these little periodic episodes of bad weather shouldn't be confused with how the overall climate is changing over time.
I guess I sort of see. I'm not totally convinced, but let's just say for a minute you're right. I mean, so what? Like, I can't really do anything about it anyway. It's sort of out of my hands. I mean, it's the climate. It's the.
It seems kind of daunting. It's the whole planet, and yet there are things that we really can do about this. Most of that CO2 that's causing the problems comes from all of us burning stuff to create energy.
Like wood in my fireplace?
And coal and oil and gas, things we burn on a massive scale to generate power, that if we were more careful about using energy, and that would save us a lot of money as well, then we have to burn less stuff to make less energy and find new ways to get our energy. All of those things not only save us money, they put less CO2 up in the air.
I turn my lights off.
That's a great...
I'm doing it to keep my electrical bill down, but I do remember something in my bill about a wind farm, like I could have part of the wind farm go like
that. Would be a good thing to pursue. Yeah. You're already making a difference just by being more careful with energy. And then if you support ways to get energy in new ways so we don't have to burn as much stuff, it means we're taking it easier on the atmosphere and also taking it easier on the oceans, because a lot of that CO2 is soaking into the oceans and changing ocean chemistry. And not
so that's what they meant here about the coral reef then.
That's right. That's right.
I guess I sort of get that, but all right, well.
Now you've also done something else really important. Just by asking me that question today, we've had a great conversation about this, and we need more people just having this same conversation about what's going on and what can we do. So if you would do me a favor and think about people you interact with, maybe your daughter that lives in New England, the next time you talk to her, say, I learned something interesting today at the aquarium about this whole climate change thing, and now it's really got me thinking. And if more of us start thinking and talking about that,
I don't really really feel like I know much to talk about, with anybody.
And a good place to start is our aquarium website. We have a lot of great
Love
information
that. I
about
go
it.
there for the turtle cam and all that stuff.
The next time you're visiting the website, we've got a section on there about climate change and the oceans.
Right on your website, you talk about it too?
So take a look at that. You can learn even a little bit more. And so as you start to have those conversations with other people, you can feel like they are well-informed conservation conversations.
Well, I'll try it.
If you would, that would be great.
Thank you
That's
very
where it
much.
starts. Thank you.
All right, okay, see you later.